Pause if you want to read this, if you even can. It's just saying there's stuff stored in the backrest. There we go. This one's the seat cushion. Don't go back. Look at that. It's nice. Comfy leather. Hey Clover, what are you doing? Probably some hardware. And the actual seat back. Nothing else in the box. Get this open real quick. There is this red ribbon. There's stuff in it. Just like on that piece of paper, the instructions. This is cardboard. The handle. The actual instruction manual. Some of the wheels. One of the armrests. Other one. Something wrapped up. This one's all the screws. And that's it for in there. Nothing else, so just zip that back up. A lot lighter without all that stuff in there. This is the same kind of thing. Let's see what's in this. This tape really sticks to this phone. This is the centerpiece all the legs connect to, and then the main post goes through the middle here. Little cat wanted to come in. Wanna go in the box? Watch out. There you go. Go in there. Kitty. Yeah. It's alright, kitty. Bye. Alright, let's open the rest of these pieces. Get all this plastic off. Some silica packets. This looks like the left side arm. I don't know why this one is in really dark blue packaging. The other ones, everything else so far has just been in the regular clear. It does say R on the package, so probably the right side. We do have the left one already open. Probably just so they can make sure you get one of each easier whenever they're putting the kit together. Hi, Katie. Oh, there's up on the desk. Oh, that's it. All the wheels. We'll just leave that sealed up for now. This is a raising lowering lever. Open this. There's nothing else in here. And these are the legs that stick out. 5 legs. Move some of this over. Nice and matte black. Each of these are in some bubble wrap. That's good. Keeps them from getting scratched. click in. It does take quite a bit of force to get these to go together. Like they just go onto here. I'm going to read the instructions, make sure we got the right hardware for that. So let's also open this other box, the final one. Probably the air settlement. Hopefully it is, because if not, we're missing it. There's that, the air cylinder, and the plastic ring things that go around it for protection. Put those on. This is oil, but I kind of expected. Alright, now that we got everything open, let's actually get going. Stop! Made in Vietnam. Stop scratching. Here, cat. No, get out of there. This is my old chair. The back is broken. It ripped threads out, so that's why I got a new one. Here, cat. Go in your box. Go on. Go on. Go in the box. This air conditioner makes it nice in here. It was about 85 in here, now it's probably more like 65, 70. What are you doing? He's purring. He just wants someone to pet him. What, cat? Alright, unzip the backrest, take out the parts. Here on J, put the legs on the star thing using the full sleeve of J. Step 2. Allen wrench out. I think it said it's a metric 6. washer and a lock washer. It probably doesn't want the wheels to already be on. It is a little easier probably without them. Because then you won't have stuff moving around on the end of it while you're trying to get these screws in. Probably make sure you get them started too before you fully tighten them down. At least both of them on each leg, like both of these two. That way you can make sure you get your second one in. My last chair didn't have any Loctite on these. Everything kind of came loose after about a year. You had to retighten it. So hopefully this will last longer. It looks like it'd be a little better. Just tightening these down with the Allen wrench. And I'll do that 4 more times. Next leg. I dropped one and it's gone. There it is. What, kitty? What? You have food. You have water. Not letting you out this late at night. Right here, cat. What? 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 The stream quality actually looks a lot better than I thought it would be. Camera really doesn't look good at all at this zoom at least. Also, I think this is my first stream with Spectrum Fiber. And it's going good. I think I'm streaming in 1080p, though the camera is only I think the camera is only like 360. What, cat? You wanna see what's up here? What? What? Third leg. What? What? Anyways, we're getting the third leg put on. Up in the Walmart, we actually did take down the display chairs, and we were testing them out. That's how I decided on this one. They had, I think it was 5 different chairs. We only took down 3 of them though. We were trying to figure out which one would work the best. So I would have preferred one that can recline, but this one does do a thing where it can kind of lean back. And that works, so I think it's good. I did pay about $100, so that's a pretty good price, I'd say. This was from Walmart. The first viewer, and it says nobody. Well, still streaming either way. Alright, getting this 4th leg put on. We still got a little kitty over here. He's making noise. Okay, you're not gonna make noise anymore? Alright, I just gotta tighten these down all the way, and then we'll put on the last leg. It says someone's watching, but it doesn't show any participants. Probably someone signed out. There's the last leg. I do have a basic electric, like kind of like a drill thing, but it is simpler. I'll probably use that if I can, but I don't think there's a way to adapt it to this Allen wrench. That would be nice to run in all these bolts with. It would certainly be a lot faster. Get all these tightened down. Get the last leg, and then we'll move on to step 3. Step 3 is just putting on the wheels and putting in the cylinder. That should be pretty easy. And these chairs really aren't that hard to put together, otherwise they probably wouldn't sell that much. arm is getting tired from holding this up in a curl position now. Alright, there's that. All the legs put together. Alright, step 3. Step 3 is putting in the cylinder, and that's that centerpiece that goes around all the legs. And that was already on. And just putting the wheels on the legs also. We'll just drop this in. Pretty easy. Alright. Like kitty. Alright, step 4. Put the seat upside down and attach the lever. Lever here. That's cool. It's got a tensioner for the reclining thing. How easy it does. Yeah, kitty. Just gonna sit there. Got that in place. Kind of hard to show you guys. Over there. We have that lever thing on top. Turn this on. And it broke. Hold on. Why is this broken all the time? Why is that gone? Whenever I touch the camera, that's when it breaks. There goes that. I would just leave this off. Really does not like when I move the camera. So, like that. There's that. That's good enough. Alright, using bolts. Get each of these started, and we'll tighten them down. What are you doing, Katie? Wake up. Need another light on that side of the room. It's kind of dark. tightening these down. Anyone who comments first is going to be on the top fans page as the number one, because nobody has said anything yet. It's kind of surprising. Has been going for 32 minutes. Some of my friends said they were going to join the video, but they're not in the stream, I guess, yet. Said around 8 o'clock and it goes down. Alright, tighten all these down. Alright, that's on. Next step, attach the armrest on the 5. Put it there. Just put the armrest on. Pretty straightforward. Using bolts L. Set. Tight fitting. Okay. It is the bottom too. Getting these started is pretty tough. Alright. Got that one started. The second one on this same side. Really need to be able to move where that camera's at. Many viewers can't see anything, but this is kind of a one-time stream with it. So I'm not really going to bother with that too much. Yeah, we can do that after. You're the number one comment. I'm just tightening down the first armrest. Then we're gonna try out this chair on repo. See how it works. It should be kind of fun. A long time to run in. Could use my other chair as like a table so y'all can see what I'm doing. This really kind of isn't great. We might also stream on American Truck Simulator later. Probably not tonight though. squid, if you want to be able to talk on the stream, you can call on Discord. Tell her there's nowhere else to go. It's just a lot to just making sure. Kind of late for checking. I already have the one on. Getting this first one started is the hard part. And he did say he was going to be working until like 10:30. So he'll probably be home around 10:45. Kind of just have to see. This one's still not threading in. This is pretty hard actually. Get this first one going. The other side made it look easy. Right there. Can you hear me all right? I'm kind of wondering if that AC machine is loud. I do have the microphone about as far away as it'll go from that. It's on the other side of the room. Not sure how much it's actually helping, if it is though. I know the AC machine is nice because it does get hot in here if I'm running anything on my computer. The stream got that 3 viewers for a second. That's surprising. For the first half up until now, there was nobody watching. And we're back to white. If the stream just shuts off randomly, my breaker probably tripped. That machine uses a lot of power. About 8 amps or 9. So and I think it's a 15 amp breaker. I wouldn't be surprised if everything else in my room ends up using the other 7 that's left. Whenever the compressor kicks on, it spikes to like 10 for a second. So there's only really about 5 amps of space for my computer to run on and the rest of the room. Usually I don't like to have the ceiling fan on when the AC machine is going. But I'm not really using a whole lot of processing power. At least not right now. So it should be fine. Alright. The arms are on the chair. Let's see. Now we place the seat on the gas cylinder. It's all of step 6. So just line it up and drop it on. There we go. There's my chair. Hey, Clover, you see it? Hi, kitty. Kitty. Look at the camera. Kitty. He just wants attention all the time. Your average flush channel. Okay, what's number 7? Putting the seat back on the body. That's it? Okay. It doesn't look super stable, but okay. It's just those last two right there. These last two screws right at the back of the arm. I know how to see. It's right there. And then there are just these little tabs that go over everything to make it smooth. I don't know if I'm going to put those in or not. I probably will. Alright, these screws are way longer than on my other chair. So that should be nice. It should be stable. Right. These are about 2.5 inches. So that's should be more than enough. As long as you're not rocking the chair too hard, it should be fine. Now we just gotta figure out how to do this all at once. This seat back isn't exactly light, especially with this far out from me. And it has to be over the edge. How am I going to do this? Might just be easier if I lay the chair down on the back. I'm going to just do that. Alright. I'll turn it this way. I would have the seat back, it just goes like this. Who is that other guy that commented? The stream got to 4 viewers for a second. That's a new record again. Alright. Well, let's put these last ones in. And then I'm probably going to play Repo. Or something else. Not really sure yet. This is stuff to line up. So I think I'm going to get one here. Try not to cross thread it. I think I got it. Alright, we got one started at least. See if we can get the second one lined up. Actually, I'm going to tighten this one a little more. Make sure it holds good. These are really long screws. Cat, that is not where you want to be sitting. He's sitting right behind the back of the chair here. So that's not great for him. Let's run to this side. See if we can get this one in. Here he is, little cat. Hi, Clover. What are you doing? What are you doing? The little cat is eating the cardboard box. Okay, this screw is about halfway in. We're gonna get this one in a little more. What? You can go on the bed. There's room now. Up. Up. Hey. Up. Go on. There you go. Alright, you can probably set this back up and then tilt the back to get the last ones in. The camera hasn't broken in a while. About 30 minutes ago. Hey, kitty. Last one. No, don't eat that. That would not be good for you. Anybody want to play Repo? Just gonna sit there. Finally, this one's getting tight. My arm is dead. Repo. I wonder if anyone's actually gonna play. Usually we're just sitting in the lobby for a half an hour instead of actually playing. I don't like to play with mods. I just play the regular game. We have 0 dropped frames still. Spectrum fiber is pretty good. Back to 3 viewers. And it's holding at 3 viewers. Last time it held viewers was 20 minutes ago. Alright. Watch out, cat. Or you just stay there. Allen wrench torque mode. This hurts. This Allen wrench is skinny. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure everything is tight again, and then we're done. Let's test it out. It is really comfortable. Lock it, and unlock it, and it leans back. There is a thing under here to adjust it. Forget which way was what. So we'll just turn it one way and see what happens. I think that was stiffer. Maybe not. Yeah, it was. Can you keep it like this? Alright. I think that's done. Nothing left to do. It did give spare parts though. Like it's actually called spare parts. So it's like one of everything. They probably give out one of everything instead of missing one. That's good. It feels pretty sturdy, just like it did in the store when we took them off the display shelves. Okay, I'm just gonna put on these little caps now. They're kind of just like little things, like trim pieces, to make it look nicer. I did drop one and it's gone. It's probably never coming back. One. Yeah, I don't see where that one went. We might just not have it anymore. I'll probably end up finding it later and I can just put it in. And where did it go? Ow. Yeah, I don't see it. Might actually be gone. That's the minimum height. I still don't see it. I don't know where it could have gone, but it is gone. It's not like it has places to go. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. I think it's just gone. Well, okay. I'm just gonna keep this one piece. I'll just cut the rest of this off. Just keep the spare parts and the Allen wrench. My last chair, I do still have spares over here. Here. We'll show. Oh, there it is. Just straight under the chair. Even though I moved the chair, it's back now. Alright, so this is my last chair. Problem with this one is the back is loose. Under here, there's 4 screws, and the thread's ripped out of 2 of them. So there's only 2 screws in a straight line across holding it together. And that's not support. So, that's how that is. This chair is a lot more comfortable than my old one was. The reviews said it would be, so that's good. So that's probably the end of this stream. I might stream repo in a little bit later. Not sure how long, but probably later tonight. Alright, subscribe to the channel, or you're gonna miss the repo stream. Stream over.